it's important that maybe you had something this morning. I wanted to give you some stuff. Yes. So I'm going to give you a goop.
Just the
one. There you
one.
are. And I'm going to give you a little heart.
Thank you.
Okay, and there's another little heart here.
Thank you.
Okay, no, that's not yours. That's for Dawn. There. Okay, and there's a little Valentine's card for you. There. And another little Valentine's card. And I bought you some chocolate because I know you really love chocolate.
Yes, you can have all of this. Actually, I'll just have the chocolate.
There's some more there.
Oh, very much. Thank you.
Is that okay?
Lovely. Yes, lovely.
Brilliant.
Exactly right.
Thank you. What's this? This is a telephone, as a matter of fact. So there we are.
That's what you say, and we'll believe you.
Right, okay. And in fact, on to...
Millions wouldn't.
On to that. I don't know which bit to talk into. On to this telephone now. And who's on line number 1? Who's on 1? Hello. How are you, Siobhan?
Okay.
Good. Off you go with your question.
Are you good friends in private life as well as work?
Are we good friends in private
Just
life?
say yes. Just say yes.
I've never been invited to Jennifer's house. I've never met her children. I don't know who she's married to. And to be honest, she never speaks to me in private life.
This is
So
obviously
any programmes like this, we're forced to work together.
Oh dear, I think maybe we've opened
Hatred
something
is
of
the,
a sore
clue
there.
here.
Is that right?
No, we're just joking. No, we're very good friends.
You are good friends.
Yes,
I mean, how do you
friends.
work out your bits and pieces? I mean, how do you work it out? I mean, do you go round to each other's house, or do you have to go to an office, or
No, we go to an office.
holiday?
We book an office because it becomes a torture chamber where you do the writing.
If we go to each other's houses, we just sit and eat Maltesers all day and watch videos and television and things. We never get any work done.
And polish the plants, I was reading last
Yes,
night. Do a lot of
we've been known to
plant
do that.
polishing.
Put plugs on things. Yeah, we've been known to do anything that distracts us from work. You know what it's like when you've got homework?
Have you got
and
a best
don't want
friend?
to do it, and it's Sunday night. That's what it's like writing for 5 months.
Have you got a best friend?
Yes.
Good.
Who's your best friend then?
Ruth Pater.
And
She's my best friend.
No, she told me she was my best friend.
Me?
I don't believe you want to have a word with her.
Thank you very much indeed for your call, Siobhan.
Bye,
Can I
Siobhan.
have a signed autograph?
Signed one.
Right.
All right.
First one to ask, okay? No more asking because you were the first one, okay? And line number 2. Who's on 2?
Anne Upson.
Hello there, Anne. Up you go. Off you go. Have you some.
What's your favourite joke?
What did you say, sorry?
What's your favourite joke?
Favourite joke? Oh, Jennifer, you've got
Our favourite joke, and we tell it all the time, is the wide-mouth frog joke. Do you know that one?
You're about to hear it, Anne.
Do you know the wide-mouth frog joke?
No.
Well, it's about a wide-mouthed frog, surprisingly enough, who hops through the jungle.
No, he's hip-hip-hoppeting.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Who goes hip-hip-hopping through the jungle.
You've got some time, Anne.
It goes on for rather a long time, and he just
Yeah.
eats nuts and flies, but he eventually finds a crocodile who just eats wide-mouthed frogs, and he says, ooh. You wake up.
Yes, yes, I'm with you.
He says, ooh, I haven't seen any of those around here.
The long version's very...
And anyway, the
I know.
punchline is... Oh, I haven't seen any of those around.
I've done the punchline.
That's a punchline. It's a very good joke. Oh, I haven't seen any of those around here. Very
You're supposed to
I
do
don't
the
give in
wide-mouthed
now.
frog, you see, with your
It's out of control.
fingers.
Scott, off the telephones for the moment. It's Scott who's wearing your turban.
It's my telephone carrier for today.
Bit of cross-dressing here on children's
What's
television.
your question?
Is being a female comedy actor
Hindrance.
Smelly.
harder than a male comedy actor?
I've
When we
never
were
been
men,
a
we
male
did
comedy
find out.
actor, so I don't know. Certainly there's more bumps to deal with under your jumper, I know that. But I don't think, no, it's been all right for us, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think for some people it was difficult.
I think
for,
in the modern day,
yeah, there's more and more
it's
girls
quite
doing it
equal.
now.
Got another question now.
Was it harder to get started off?
Than men, you mean?
Yeah.
Not for us,
No.
I don't think, no. We were very lucky.
How come? How did you manage to break through?
Because there was no one else at the time, really. There wasn't another female double act around, so, you know, we
So we didn't have
invented a
any
niche for ourselves.
Yeah.
All right. And Wendy. Whereabouts is Wendy? Here you go.
Do you ever make each other laugh?
No, never.
I've never laughed at
I had to be honest, then. I had to be honest.
And it's as simple as that, really. That's back on to the
Oh, back on the
telephones
phones,
now.
thank you.
And line 3, who's on 3? I'm not holding this right. Who's on line 3?
Claire Morris.
Hello, who's that?
Claire Morris.
Hello, Claire, off you
Claire.
go.
Can I ask Dawn a question?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
What's it like being married to Lenny Henry?
Lenny who?
I thought it was Lenny Bennett.
Yeah. I'm married to Lenny Bennett. I don't know who you... Do a lot of people ask me that question? Funny Lenny Henry. He's been following me around a lot recently. I noticed that. But basically, he's an all-right sort of person as far as I know. I just see him on the telly. I don't know.
All right, moving on now to line number 4. Who's on 4?
Hi, it's Marie.
Hello, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Away you go.
I want to ask you, if you weren't comedians, what serious job do you think you'd be doing now?
Oh, Jen, what would you be doing?
I've never had a job.
Working, Jen, that's a bit of a tough one for you, isn't it? Actually having to work. What would you be? Lumberjack or something like that?
Yeah, probably.
I'd be a vet, probably.
You were you training to be teachers at
She
one
was
stage?
a
Yes, we
teacher.
were.
Dawn was a teacher for a long time.
Kids.
Really?
They're horrible. I think people are horrible till about 25. Don't speak to anybody under 25 if you can avoid it. That's the answer.
Something tells me she doesn't really do.
Except for everyone in this studio.
Ah, there we are.
They're all my
That's what we were
best
looking
friends.
for. And Kiralee, is it Kiralee? Yeah. Kiralee's up here behind you. Off you go.
Where do you get your character ideas from?
And just looking at people, generally.
Like you, Kiralee.
Imitating how they speak.
What about the voices and the makeup and all that sort of stuff? I mean, who decides? Who decides on...
We just, we just have an idea and then we talk it over and then we work it out. We normally do it on a tape recorder and then we praise it down and see what the funny bits are and take those out. Normally we're wrong and we do it all over again.
I mean, has there been something that's ended up on the television that you didn't think was going to be funny and ended up becoming
Yes, a sketch
sort
with
of...
Sarah Green
Yeah.
did.
We
Sorry,
never
Dana.
actually thought it was funny at all, but somehow, I think she has some influence somewhere in the BBC and managed to sneak onto the screen, unfortunately, but then, yeah.
Quick one on line 5. Who's on 5? Joanna.
Hello?
Hello, Joanna.
Hi.
Your question?
If you were stranded on a desert island, who would you be stranded with?
This old chestnut.
It'd be Michael Jackson for me, I'm afraid.
Is that because you're...
Please no, I adore him.
She has dreams about him.
Michael Jackson.
It's very sad.
I want to have his children for him, but I don't think he's very interested. I've written to him about that. He doesn't seem to be very interested in me. He doesn't know I exist.
No, I think it's surgery.
Yeah, sad. What about you, Jen?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it would be all the Muppet Babies.
Oh, really?
Because you need an incentive to get off, really, don't you? I think it would be.
Thank you very much indeed for your call. Right, you have a competition for us.
Oh,
Yes, we do have a competition.
What's our question?
Give me that! A telephone. It's going in there.
Philip Schofield is the prize for this question. Second prize,
No,
2
it's
Philip
quite
Schofield. Now, wait, no, you've got to ask the question, Jen.
No, do you show the things first or ask the question
You can do
first?
it in
All
whatever
right,
order
show
you
the
like.
things first.
All right, a turban, Jennifer's turban, some photographs. Ooh.
And these are the exclusive ones we told you about earlier on.
Exclusive.
No
only.
one has that.
Now, a French and Saunders T-shirt. This is pretty good. With room for front. Plenty of room for front bumps in this particular T-shirt. There's the Rossettis on the back. One of these, a brochure with a picture of some pretty good-looking
Well, they're
chicks.
gorgeous chicks there.
And a book! That's a bit surprising. I'm on that book. Now, this is a book of jumpers for big girls. Nice, big, lovely, fat girls like me. It's jumpers for big girls, and you can have that as well.
And the question is?
The question is, what is French for love?
I know the
What
answer.
word is French for
I know
love?
the answer.
Don't tell them.
Don't say anything, don't say anything. French for love, answers on a postcard to us here at Going Live, BBC Television, London W12, 7RJ. Ladies, for the moment, thank you very much indeed. Would you
More
come
than
on
a pleasure.
Would you come on the video boat?
You bet.
You bet, yeah. Terrific. That's good. Still to come, we've Lisa Stansfield this morning. There's also, of course, Johnny Bealey and Mark Goodyear on the press conference. But now, it's time